Them jerseys is tough. You could do anything with the Disney World shit. Sheesh, game of the year. Nope. Where are those jerseys? Nobody screen watching.
2K Sports.
Keep me updated on the game. No, I'm saying keep me. Ain't you watching Monday Night Football? It's another game. You ain't bet on both games? Yeah. Thanks.
Is ready to kick off your weekend with some hoops on this Friday night. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Now here's Cunningham. Pass to McGrady. Here's Bailey. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Now Ware. 6 to shoot. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
When
it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front courts to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever
What
gets
the fuck?
edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Charles Lee. We talked about the challenges the defense faces when dealing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He said once Shai gets under the arc, it's impossible to prevent a shot. He's too shifty. So we need to be ready to help off on the wings early and try and bump him out to the perimeter. Not easy to control the movements of Shai. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce.
Good foul, Cade.
Can't be denied. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Cunningham.
Well, that's just a great feel for where the ball was going. He got himself in the right place and made the steal.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
He made that?
Basket counts and one. He'll go to the line and a chance at a three-point play.
Well, he is a wiry,
That's
strong
crazy.
athlete.
You can't make foul
Thompson's able
shots,
to
bro.
go through the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Well, after the Magic traded away Dwight Howard back in 2012, seems like they spent about a decade in limbo, Grant.
That's so true, BA. And once they finally committed to building through the draft, the turnaround was pretty rapid, showing the upside of drafting and developing from the ground up.
To the middle. Here's Sharp. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Man, even in a league of high risers, Shaden Sharp stands out.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Here's Duncan. There's the block. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got
They called that a foul. He got that shit punched.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting
Got that shit punched.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Now here's Cunningham. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. Here's Ware. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Here's Duncan. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Durham, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Ware. Boom! He jams it straight down.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Here's McGrady. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Cunningham deciding where to go with it. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
A tricky cover. Gilgeous-Alexander is a talented finisher inside.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Pass to Richards. 2 on the clock. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
A kick out to Ball. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And another shot. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Right side Christie. Hornets sets a screen. SGA with a steal. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Christie. Here's Ball. Richards pulls it in.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Christie's shot is off. Magic trail by 11. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
All no good. Here's Charlotte. Knocked away. 3 on 3. Now here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. get down the floor before the defense is set.
Here's Marbury. Banked it in off the glass.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Two hands don't go. Oh, man.
Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Wow.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into
Vanderbilt
points.
is washed.
Here's Harden. The rebound by Beasley. On the take. Marbury.
Yep.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Marbury's got his second basket on
Let's
the
go.
night. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Building this lead.
No Cooper, no problem.
And so far through one.
Got to do all that. How many viewers you got? I ain't getting nothing. Niggas hate tuning in for our matchups, I swear. Yeah, put that shit all the way up. Yeah, right. Phone on the charger. Damn, this nigga taking forever.
Quarter, it's been a lopsided game.
Jeez.
We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, the Hornets enjoying a nice lead here.
You know,
Do some dumb shit with Ben Simmons.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside,
Good
this
defense.
defense is in for a long night.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sidelines.
Thank you, guys. Plenty of pressure for a player like Cade Cunningham. Asked to shoulder the load. He said, that's what I asked for.
The
To be
fuck?
in
I'm
the
about to turn this
NBA,
shit
to
off.
be in these moments. I try not to shy away from
What
it.
the?
Keep practicing
This nigga know
meditation,
Ben
and he
Simmons
says
stop.
it's really helped me. Anytime I need to just reset, I can do it. Guys, back to you.
Able to
Oh
dial it
my
in.
God.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Into the lane. Here's McGrady. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Mm.
He just levitated in the air, double pump, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make. And that one's good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Harden. Shot blocked. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Orlando making a switch here.
Yeah,
Just over a minute
he
gone here in
is
the
time to
second
go
quarter.
back.
Deflected. Again outside. And stolen by Simmons. And the Magic pushing it up now. Back to Harden.
Thought he was gonna shoot that dumb shit.
The kick out to Ball. Clock at 6. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Bailey. He's been contributing over 15 a game.
What
But
the?
it's Ware missing.
Yo,
Ball with it. Picked up by Ware.
this nigga Lonzo Ball got crazy
And
inside
the ball out
defense.
of play. The Hornets will have it.
Well, look, plays like that are exactly why they find themselves in such a deep hole.
That should be pissing me off when that be happening.
Sharp with it. Down low. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They have no answer defensively inside. And
here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a double team with Vanderbilt. It's Beasley on the wing. Carries it down low.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way
I hope you
possible.
got your fucking mic on. This is comedy. Oh my gosh, nigga funny as hell. What the fuck is this nigga? Braids too tight? He thought he was gonna come in here and be sweet. Come on, Keon.
That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And so here's Orlando. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shoot the jumper a little bit.
Simmons. Orlando again missing. And it's already hard enough to play D in this league. Some people feel that traveling has gotten out of control, Coach.
Well, I don't know if it's gotten out of control, PA. I think the referees do a pretty good job on traveling. I think what's important for the referees is they have to be able to determine which travel calls gain a guy an advantage and which ones you can let go because they have no effect on the play.
No Cooper, no problem.
Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to SGA. To stop the drought. No luck on that one.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Back to Ellis. It's a three-pointer. Ellis has got himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And the Magic call time here.
Yo, this nigga SGA cold.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the
He's so
field.
happy it wasn't
And the
Ware.
team can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning because once he does, he makes you pay.
To the inside.
Oh,
Durant
wrong
with a
button.
steal. Inside. Here's Duncan. No good on the shot.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, the rebounding battle tells the story. There's a big gap between them right now.
Gripping the rock on the way to the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Fades and shoots. The rebound by Ware.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Christie. Rebound by the Magic. Pass to Durant. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last.
I'm not sure what happened there. They just can't give away possessions in this league.
1:51 left in the second quarter. Here's Marbury.
This ain't
Averaging
gonna
around
work.
6 a game. That one's good for 2. Marbury's got 6.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
Here's Charlotte. Their defense
That
has
rookie
only
ain't
allowed
ready.
4
Take him
points
out.
in the quarter. Pass to Ellis. Here's Marbury. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Harden. And it's Marbury missing.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
That boy ice
From
cold.
deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. His 6th miss of the game. Just 2 for 8 now.
Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd
Good
like
defense.
to see him be a little more patient right now.
Comes up empty down low.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
All sorts of time. He can't hit that time.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the half. Thompson left side. They get back on track. And
Oh
there's a
my
whistle.
gosh,
He'll head
stop
to the
bailing
line to
these
shoot
niggas
two.
out.
Well, it'll be fun to watch Asar Thompson develop over his first 2 years in the league.
Thompson.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here. And he's good on the second. There's 14 seconds left in the first half. Cunningham outside. To the paint.
You already did.
A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. Charlotte on top. Running away with it. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back
Chill,
just
bro.
after
It's still
halftime
close.
to get the third quarter started. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback.
Time to come back,
one
bro.
side
You got
trying
it.
to protect their lead. To the middle. Ball stolen.
Don't throw it to him.
Here's Bailey. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the side.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And it's the Magic with the ball. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
He finally
How
scored.
much power from Jalen Duren. Good.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Here's Cunningham. And the
Good
foul is
foul.
called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant, and his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just beasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
Picked his pocket. Here's McGrady. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Nice shot from the wing. McGrady's got his second bucket of the night.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't
Nigga
allow
says this a big
look-
video.
Back to Duren. McGrady grabs a miss.
You ever see a dead body before?
Cunningham showing his game extends above the rim.
Yo, free dubs, get on, man.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. They set the screen. Inside. Duncan, no good. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody...
Good defense, yo. Good defense.
Batman for your Hornets, Nick Richards.
Here's Thompson. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Goes up at the
We ain't
strike.
tied no more.
Yep, count it. Thompson's got 5.
And for Thompson, his jump shooting is still a work in progress.
Yo, what the fuck is going on?
Outside Sharp. From deep. Orlando grabs the miss.
Shit started glitching.
Here's SGA. Missed inside.
Another miss. At some point, they need to tap someone else for a boost offense.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. Charlotte's trying their 4th attempt at the line tonight.
One shot.
And the technical free throw is good. Much to the fans' delight. Shade and Sharp's dunks are already legend in some parts.
Well, PA, he does stuff that makes you shake your
Yo, why you jump
It
around
gets
like
a
that?
ridiculous amount of airtime. Certainly an
Nigga
entertaining
funny
young
as
player to
shit.
watch.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Slammed by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Yo, tell Bill to join the party, yo.
Good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, so.
In the comments, guys.
Here's Sharp.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Orlando calls timeout.
Oh my god. You better sit Shea. Cause he next.
Outside, SGA.
Don't go to the rack with Shea no more, yo. I figured out how to enter nigga.
Throws it down hard.
Oh my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
It's Ellis with a drive. Beasley for three.
Lucky motherfucker.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And he's going to the line for two.
Watch him hit these
The official
rebounds,
saw
yo.
contact while he was going up. And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Grant?
Well, you know, BA, winning always comes first.
That was you. Cause Ben Simmons, he hit them
And
jobs.
how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves
Good
these
defense.
days.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Alex.
Whew.
Thanks, guys. The NBA studies
Best
other
player,
leagues.
Ben Simmons.
Commissioner Adam Silver said, "I'm a fan of what baseball did with the pitch clock and the size of bases, increasing the engagement and the entertainment value of the game. If they're able to make changes, certainly
Why wouldn't he
we should
dunk
be afraid
that?
to do the same." BA?
Forward thinking. Allie, thank you. Uses the glass on the layup. Simmons has got 6 points in the quarter.
They've now had
Niggas
assists
in
on
their
each of their
comments
last
coaching.
3 buckets.
To the inside. Richards. It's tipped. Now Simmons. And it's Marbury with the rebound. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Cornette. Over Simmons. Cornette with the bucket.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket.
Oh
You
my.
love to see it.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ellis. Buries it from 3. Ellis has got 6 points.
Very accurate shot from Keon Ellis. You can tell he's putting up plenty of those in practice.
And it's Simmons missing. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Marbury
Oh, good defense.
can't hit from in close.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Now the Hornets moving it up. 2-second difference between shot and game clock.
What you
Ooh, I
love
like
about
it.
Thompson is his versatility at both ends of the floor.
He don't
He's
never give
even
up. I
able
like it,
to
bro.
block shots like that.
Harden from outside.
Hit three.
And a beautiful setup
Good
from Simmons
shit.
that time.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop him?
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets in total control. Up by 29 going into the break.
That shit ain't even
Efficiency
count.
has been
That's
off
some
the charts.
bullshit.
They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
You only down by 29.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. How about an update on Jalen Duren? Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a moment to catch up with the Magic's head athletic trainer.
Yo, this
He let
nigga
me know that
Jalen
it's a
Duren.
strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. And from the sound of it, nothing to play with, but guys, nevertheless seems like he's planning to give it a go. Back to you.
Thanks as always, Allie. Appreciate the report.
Yeah, we put so much effort into injury prevention in the NBA, but injuries are still going to happen. That's just the unfortunate part of the game.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Charlotte?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Left side healed. For three. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Cunningham on the wing. Here's Bailey. And he jams it home with authority.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Thibault with a steal. Here's Ball. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Here's Charlotte now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Pass to Bailey. Lets it go from 14. Ball with a steal. And they're on the break. Cunningham pulls it down.
Well, he can't find it, but it's time to find other ways to help his team win.
And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition is still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Greg.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
Nigga, James Harden. This shit.
One thing we know for sure about Harden, he does not shy away from contact.
And here's Cunningham outside. Orlando with a rebound. Here's SGA.
He almost made that.
Harden surveying the D. Just 5 to shoot. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
This goes to
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys. Moving the ball for the highest percentage look.
Ball right side. Outside for Harden. Down low. Gets a hand on it. Outside Vanderbilt. To the inside. Ball.
Two.
And Ball throws it down.
Great to see Lonzo take flight.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. And they say that leadership starts at the top, Stan. How does great ownership and the front office permeate an organization?
Well, you're absolutely right, BA.
Fucking
Leadership
thinking,
starts
nigga.
at
You
the top.
fucking thinking,
And the
nigga.
best owners in this league go out and get great people, and then they empower them. They don't micromanage. They get people to work and use their expertise to build the organization.
Here's Bailey. Rebound by the Magic. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. That one goes.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out of it. And it also keeps the bench fired up.
Well, you can see why he's a
That was
go-to guy.
crazy.
They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Max Christie. That's his first foul.
first team foul. Now in for your Hornets. Hornets.
Outside, SGA. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The fadeaway. That shot off the mark. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Pass to Cornette. Now Ware. Here's the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. And the slam by Thompson.
And above the rim. This kid, Asar Thompson, can fly.
With the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. And there's 1:38 left in the final quarter. Outside Harden. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Hornets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year. Here's Marbury. And he lobs it up. And it's Ware missing.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
Out to Thompson. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Pass to Marbury.
GG's, bro. Y'all came out, played y'all hard out. GG's, bro.
The other just looked lost. And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. Once they started to really pour it on,
That home court advantage shit real in this game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Facts. Dang, 24, 26, and 10. Shit, he dropped 14. Good shit. He trash. Oh, y'all 5th seed, we 3rd seed. Wow. Whew. Same way I beat y'all, yep. Watch out for they 3-point shooters. They got a lot of 3-point shooters. You could dominate in the paint. Their center is trash. Yeah. So what you just got meal left? Dang. That means you all out of user game. You all out of regular games. Alright, so I'm gonna drop that timer down to 7 days. Yep, your last one. Timer dropped down to 7 games.